I had posted a picture of myself, and they had said, "You are a man," in all caps, "stop acting like a woman." And that's funny to me. It made me laugh out loud, actually, because they were attempting to be transphobic, but they assumed that I was a trans woman who was assigned male at birth, uh, when in reality I'm a trans man who was assigned female at birth. So it was really them just affirming my identity, but they meant to like be really mean. My name's Grayson Stevens. I'm a freshman at Ithaca College. My pronouns are he, him, his, and I am an applied psychology major with minors in counseling and women and gender studies. I run an Instagram account called Transgender Together, and it's mainly to help support and bring together trans people um, in an online space.
I'm Cameron. I use he, him pronouns, and Grayson is my roommate.
My name is Luca Maurer. My pronouns are he and him and they and them. I'm the LGBT director at Ithaca College. I think Grayson is awesome, and I love Grayson's Instagram. I have always been interested in education as one really powerful vehicle for folks who experience marginalization to be able to have more power and more of a voice.
Well, first of all, I love Grayson's Instagram because I just think he posts the greatest things. But I definitely have said before that I could never handle things the way that he does. He's so much nicer than I think I could be, and I just don't think I'd ever have the patience to deal with people's ignorance the way that he does.
I started the account in, I think, 2016 because honestly, I was kind of lonely and looking for other trans people to connect to, and over time, it just kind of grew into more of a community space for lots of different people and not just me. I have had people that come in with a lot of misconceptions about trans people being angry or confrontational, and I think I do tend to change people's minds just in terms of the fact that they're operating under stereotypes and assumptions rather than actual experiences. I don't feel like trans people in general are obligated to educate or teach cis people about trans issues. I think there are a lot of resources online that cis people could use to educate themselves, but at the same time, I enjoy educating people about trans issues, and so I see it more of like as a privilege that I get to educate people through my social media rather than an obligation.
Although still today, I think it is far too frequent that particularly transgender people are asked to educate others around them about transgender people and themes. It's supposed to be on other people to educate themselves.
I guess people don't realize that if it's a trans person's job to educate every cis person they meet, they'd spend their entire lives educating people, and that can get really tiring.
Even though I'm open to talking to people and educating people, not all trans people are, and I don't think it's not right for everyone, I guess, to do this kind of thing. It can be taxing and stressful and time consuming. So it's really only for people who want to do it. It's not every trans person's job to educate every ignorant person out there.